Have you ever heard of the book The Jungle? Well, in 1906, an American journalist, novelist, and socialist wrote a book called The Jungle. He wanted to expose the harsh exploitation of immigrant workers in Chicago's meatpacking industry. The book follows a Lithuanian immigrant named Jurgis Rudkis, who comes to Chicago with his family to work in the meatpacking plants. But they soon encounter long hours, poor wages, and physical abuse. And because of the lack of regulations, the plants are filthy and unsafe. Injuries and disease are common. Child labor and prostitution are rampant. And as the family's poverty deepens, they are torn apart. By the end of the novel, Jurgis becomes homeless and desperate, but he eventually finds hope in socialism. So he went undercover in 1904 and spent 7 weeks working in the factories and interviewing people. He then wrote a novel based on his experiences and published it in February 1906. His goal was to show how these massive corporations were profiting from wage slavery, dangerous working conditions, and corporate greed, as well as the corrupting influence of capitalism. So what's the significance of this book? Well, Sinclair's intention was to stir sympathy for the workers, but the American public was more focused on the graphic descriptions of the filthy food production. And this led to nationwide outrage and reforms. President Theodore Roosevelt ordered a federal investigation, which confirmed much of Sinclair's claims. And in response, Congress passed a major laws in 1906, the Meat Inspection Act, and the Pure Food and Drug Act. So this book had a major impact on food safety regulations in the U.S., and it's still taught in schools and colleges today.